What is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a review and swatches video for you on Revlon's newest lip launch, which is their Ultra HD Matte line, but they are all new metallic colors that they launched for summer 2017. Basically, they are just a matte lip with glitter in it, pretty much. So I have all 8 shades. I've swatched all of them, and I'm just going to talk about my experience with them. I have the Revlon website pulled up right over here with the lip launch, and honestly, it's the exact same spiel that they gave for the original matte lips, where it says lightweight, high definition, velvety matte color, moisturizing, wax-free gel. This is the exact same formula down to the fact that it does not dry completely matte. That was a lot of people's big issue with the original launch, is that they claim to be this liquid lip formula, but they really do transfer a lot and they aren't completely matte. So these don't dry completely matte either, but if you blot them with a tissue you can get them matte. I don't know, I think this is cool, but it's not going to cater to everyone. This is very much a trend. Yeah, so let me just get into the colors. This is the very first shade. It's called HD Dazzle. It's a purple like this. The first two were actually pretty patchy, so yeah, you'll just see the picture next to me. I find that the lighter shades, the ones that are more sheer, definitely go on sheer. They don't go on very pigmented at all, and you do have to build them up. Honestly, they're kind of difficult to build up. The second one is HD Glow. It's a nude, more yellow toned, nudie brown kind of color. This one again is just like the first one. It was very sheer, difficult to build up. It acted more as a gloss than it did a liquid lipstick because it took so much time and it wasn't very opaque. A weird trend for this line is that the darker colors tend to work better than the lighter ones, which is usually the reverse. This doesn't apply to all of them, but this is HD Luster. It's a silver, super cool shade. I don't think it's very practical, but this one went on really well. I did write in my notes kind of weird color choices. I think this is a very bold color. I think it's a cool color, but it's not practical for someone going to work in an office. This is HD Gleam. This one was actually my favorite color. It's a pinky nude, and it's kind of a Your Lips but better color. This one was very opaque, so it did like cover my lips fully like a liquid lipstick would, but because it was so close to my actual lip color, it looked kind of like I just put a metallic gloss over it. This next one is HD Flare, and this one was the most opaque one out of all of them. One swipe and it completely covered. I thought it was great. It's like more of a coral red shade. Coral Blue number 5. Just kidding, it's not blue. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one a lot. I thought it was very opaque, and if this trend is still around by Christmas time, this metallic lip, I think it would be awesome with like a beautiful silver sparkly dress. This one was pretty. This one, HD Glam, is like a mauve shade, and it was pretty, and the metallic was very understated. That was what I wrote in my notes. I remember this shade I enjoyed a lot, and the metallic wasn't too much, where you wouldn't really know it was metallic unless like you turned and the light caught it. Very nice. I enjoy this one a lot. If I were to recommend 2 of them out of this whole line, it would be the nude one that I had spoken about earlier, or this one. So it would be the nude HD Gleam and the like mauve HD Glam. So these 2 are my favorites. They are the 2 most wearable ones, so that's probably why, but just letting you know. This one is HD Shine. This one was just better, I think. The darker shades just perform better than the lighter shades do. The lighter shades perform too much like a gloss. The darker shades are actually true to color, and I think they just go on better, and the formula is just better, which was surprising to me. This is HD Shine. It's like a deeper brown reddy formula. For any of these isn't completely flawless like it is drugstore. It doesn't dry completely matte, but for the drugstore I would say the formula was pretty good and it wasn't patchy. This is the only one that was super patchy. This is HD Glitz, and it's like a blue. This is Coral Blue number 5, but this is like a blue-green kind of color. Interesting color. I think it's good that this one was the worst one, because this one's probably the most unwearable one. One swipe and the pigment goes on really well, but then when you try to blend it out, it like completely fizzles out and it looks like you're not wearing anything. I feel like a lot of liquid lipsticks perform this way, so you kind of probably know what I'm talking about, where you'll put it on and then you'll move like the pigment instead of like blending it out. So this one was difficult to build up as well. I would definitely pass on this one. So overall, I like making like unbiased videos. I mean, I'm telling you my opinion, but I like to put more emphasis on you just seeing the swatches and me kind of commentating, because I feel like everybody's products will perform differently, especially if you use different primers and like lip toppers and stuff like that, like in general with products. So that was just my opinion and you saw my experience with them. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope to catch you on the next one. Peace out.